Assalamu alaikum and welcome to day one of the 12-week dua challenge free crash course. Thank you for trusting me and for coming on this journey with me. Bismillah. So, imagine your life as a triangle divided horizontally into four major sections or areas. The four sections are your deen, your relationships, your health, and your wealth. To live meaningful, fulfilling lives, we need all four parts of this triangle to be working well together. If one of the areas is weak, we will suffer mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. So, how strong is your triangle? Let's take one area at a time. How's your deen? If you were to give this area a score on a scale of 1 to 10, based on how well you're showing up here, what would your score be? Are you busy trying and striving hard for your hereafter, or are you unfocused and distracted? Give yourself a score for how much effort you put into this area of your life. How are your relationships with the people around you? How's your relationship with your family? Do you treat your family well, like really well? Are you calling your friends and checking on them? How's your marriage? And if you're not married, how's that going? How are your work relationships? How's parenting? Again, if you're not a parent yet, what are you doing to prepare for when you get there? Give yourself a score for how much effort you're putting into the relationships area of your life. The next is your health. How's your health? How's your physical health? Are you just winging it? Remember, your body is an amana. Are you taking care of it? How's your mental health? Are you truly, genuinely happy and content? Or not really? Give yourself a score for how much effort you put into this area of your life. And the last one is your wealth. So, how's your wealth? If you're broke, how much longer are you willing to stay broke? Are you putting in the effort to make things work? Or are you too comfortable in your comfort zone? How are your studies? How's your career? How's your business? How are you doing with your financial goals? Give yourself a score for how much effort you're putting into this area of your life. Now that you're done scoring yourself, which area of your triangle needs you the most? Which area do you need the most? Write it down and put a big circle around it. This is the area you'll be focusing on for your 12-week dua system. And no, you're not allowed to have all four areas written down at the same time. I suggest you choose 1 to 3 areas, with 3 being the absolute maximum. Choosing 1 to 3 areas doesn't mean you'll ignore the rest, right? It just means your brain won't be working overtime trying to do everything at once. And remember, inshallah, for your next 12-week round, you can choose another area to focus on. Okay? All done choosing your 1 to 3 areas? Go you! So we have homework for day one. Day one homework is to get curious. I've attached a handy PDF guide to use to record your scores and to choose what area or areas you want to focus on. For your homework, fill out the PDF, and for each focus area, write down at least one thing that you want to achieve in the long and short term. I will show you, inshallah, how I focused on 3 areas, deen, health, and wealth, in the next email, so you'll have a better idea of how it works, inshallah. If you have any questions, please let me know by responding to this audio via email, of course. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.